There we go. How are we all doing today? All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna be right back. All right, there we go. Is there a menu I can just go to? I guess not. Sure would be nice if I could just jump to mission. Not over there. As you can see, the main story missions have the square board piece, whereas the side missions are round. I guess it is Act 2 where it starts. I thought there were some in Act 1. Oh, you can manually change things. Oh no, you cannot. That would have been funny if you could. Ah! Outlaws! Yeah, Caesar just shows up. Can an outlaw make a dishonest living in these worlds without being hounded by armored beasties? Intimidate me! He intimidates me! Yeah, me! I like Caesar's little assistants there being like, what the heck is happening? We can open it. That's so rude. I thought we were just gonna open it up, but I guess not. Alright. So we're combining vision mechanics with the idea of, what's it called? I don't want to go too far in. Like, yes, the dogs are how we see, but then it's like, if I put my dog in a bad position, all of a sudden it's going to get attacked by one of these little bandits. Oh, well. Oh! There's a lot of people here. This is what I was talking about. We're gonna try to prevent this pikeman from getting over to my pups. We have 10 heals. It's not a good time to use it. I know it's only 20% to each unit, but yeah. Yeah. I gotta retreat to the dog. No, I think the dog is gonna get. I think I need to like really start over. Yeah, hold on. I like that you just are out. It's not like a whole cutscene of like, here's what you didn't do for not doing the mission. All right. This is probably the unit that has pound for pound the most power, so we'll soften it up first. Maybe we can even get in there with the dog and finish it off. Not quite, but almost, honestly. Yeah, because the thing about the pups is that they get crits on units that are being threatened by other pups. I think we just soften up all the units. But unfortunately we can't position 2 pups around the same unit from where our starting position is. And then we do like 64% to this guy. Yeah, I guess we do Caesar as our scout. Getting attacked by a pikeman, very dangerous, but he's at low health. See? Oh, the retaliation almost did it. Yeah, they're gonna gang up on this guy. Oh. Yeah, they were at close to the same health before that. Tough. Oh, and then the swordsman too. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Alright. So this gets a crit on either this or that, but I don't think I need it. Alright, we don't see anybody else, which is good. Because I really feel like I can just focus on trying to get like 1 heal on this pup. If I'd like drop 1 on this location, I could heal both of them up, but unfortunately, they don't heal on their own. And I do want this one to be above 1. I mean, it's not going to do much more at 3, but we'll see. And then this guy's nice and almost topped off. Not quite enough space to get this guy into the room. Actually, 1, 2, 3, right where this guy is. Fuck. Alright, so... Oh, they're attacking the mage. Thankfully, it's... It is just the one guy. We have a lot of units around. Nope. Okay. It is not just the one guy. That's the thing. Losing units really bad in a mission like this, especially because now I don't have vision over there. So that archer is just going to continue annoying me. Now we get no dog crits. Where's he? Can we please see the guy that's right there? And I know he's right there. I gotta use this pup maybe to light it up, but then I have nobody that can go attack him anyway. So this archer is gonna be a pain in my ass. Here, you stand next to your brother. And then we back this guy up a little bit because otherwise he's gonna get shot down. See, they're coming after my archers. And we can just use our archer to get rid of this guy. Oh, no, there goes this pup, I think. That's the thing, after their first unit does the attack, they have more guys ready. So let's bring you over here, I think, so you get the crit, but then also the other guy gets the crit. Not that I really need it for dealing with archers, but... keep all our people together, we get another very good heal here. And the other one wasn't really good, because I just lost the unit that needed it immediately, but this one was good. I got everybody to it. I mean, again, a few people to a decent amount. Problem is, I'm going to try to scout something out, and it's going to be like, oh, yep, there's another guy over there, and now he has vision on us. You can tell I'm not fond of the way Fog of War is in this game. Like, I understand its purpose of, you know, verisimilitude and all that. You don't always know where everybody is. But, like, just let me as a player. Yeah, is this as far as this guy can go? As far as Caesar can go, and there's nobody I can really see in these two squares. So we'll use them to scout out a little more. There's gotta be something going on in this corner over here, right? Oh, there's a villager. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, alright. There we are. Commander Caesar's inspired them to fight. They're units now. Caesar's agitated. There must be more prisoners that need our help. Yeah. See, this is the nice part. You get to at least get more units over time, as opposed to some other maps where you just have to work with what you start with. And again, good challenge and all that, but like, I'm bad. I think this guy can wait, and then we heal all three of these guys again? Or do we wait until more people have some injuries? I'll waste it. There we go. Again, I think 3 is a good number. And I wasn't allowed to hit this wall that I knew was here, this gate. Alright, Alright, I don't have any vision on them. They might have vision on me. Yep, there's an archer already. I don't know what they have vision on me for. Like, how do they have vision on me? And I'll have to go send somebody over there to see them, and then I can go choose to attack them. Let me see the guy that just shot my dogs. Now I can't choose to attack, even though he's right there. Well, he's too far away anyway. So we can come attack him from here, I think. Oh boy, we are lower than them, which is bad. all the prison before we head in there. Alright. Thanks for the reminder. But yeah, we are gonna head this way. Yeah, probably the main force of the bandits, and it's probably difficult with fewer people. Speaking of which, they're probably gonna retaliate. Yep. Thankfully, pikers are probably a little better than swordsmen. Look at that. All these guys. Alright. I don't like that they have vision on my people and I don't have vision on theirs. Like, do they just automatically know where I am, or is it like something about being next to the door tile? At least put Caesar up front, and that way, you know, if we get jumped by somebody, a little less likely to take out our units. I mean, I say a little. If Caesar goes down, Caesar is our win con. Alright. Attack all my guys. I know there's a fence here. Why can't I just select hit it? Yeah, 'cause that's as far as you can go anyway. Now we see its health bar. We can actually attack it. Hello? What happened to you dealing estimated 22? Yeah, I can't get these two at the same time, but it's only like a little diamond shape. But maybe I can set up for next turn. And you come up here, maybe. There we go. More prisoners. Oh, still more. You can come over here. I guess you come here. Come here. I guess this side. You can come forward. You can't really get too far, but you can get here. I think I'm close enough to the next gate that they might start like coming in and attacking my guys. That might be it, just the gates. We could keep topping off these units, but I feel like chilling right now, you know? Alright, the infantryman was actually surprised to run into us, but we are getting hit by an archer from here, so... There we are. And we found a guy. There we go. Well, this guy can't shoot at them. We send in our mage first. Why not? For some reason, that swordsman being there does not get vision on that. That's fine, because we were going for the other one anyway. Right, and then look at that, we have like 5 units to heal up. Yeah, we get this archer and 3 pikemen all together. Oh, there's a battle pup. Oh, and a pikeman. Ooh. My alchemist. Alright. 3 little guys over here. Like I said before, I'm not too worried about Caesar. Caesar is just gonna slowly heal over time. But... Get all the way over here, but we're gonna, I guess, get up to this guy. Oh, I can't get by because there's like a formation here. There we are. Hey, we actually got it in one. Alright, so those are the last prisoners. We have another archer, which is nice. Alright, and then we're going to the main hall. But we're trying to lab this out a little bit. You can get here. And then we, I guess, position the archer. we need you, I guess, here? Can you get up there? You can. So I guess we move you all the way over here. So we do want this guy over there. We do want this guy out of this square immediately, so. Attack you. And now we're charged up again, which is nice. And you can attack from full more easily get rid of this guy. Oh, it's really hard to get these guys out of here because the way the door is. Alright. Doors to the main hall are down. Oh, look at these guys. Outlaw leaders of the night. What's this? A dog? Who got a dog in it? There's no way to run a professional outfit. You can't just have animals wandering into our camp. No, shut it, fluffball. That's it. Everyone get in here and help me fight this dog. Alright. Hello? Where's everybody? There's somebody. I'll send in you first. We're being a little aggressive here. Oh, there's a... Like, man, this sword's gonna die. Okay, but we almost cleared this guy up. I'll still call that a decent, inspire. Maybe I should have healed these two and himself. I think we need to start like pulling back behind this line and then just like using these two guys to hit whoever comes up. I got obviously a lot of guys, but it's difficult to get in with this bottleneck. Yeah, I think anywhere I go is going to be pretty much the same as the team in this square. Oh, archers. Bunch of dudes moving around. Oh, we can't hit them from here. It would be 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, there's the leader. I want to use one of my swords here, or do we just send our pike line forward? I do like the idea of sending the pike line forward. Or even just like... Problem with sending this guy here and shooting at like the leader, or not the leader, this guy, is that then he's kind of exposed. The pikes can come in though, right? Well, the one in front can, not really the one behind him. Oh, and then we can also get this guy. Now we have 2 pikemen on the inside against cavalry. Here, right? Oh, we could even choose to heal Caesar and forgo the mage himself. It's a little dangerous, but I do think it's a good idea. Nice. All right. Oh. Oh, did he not have vision on us? Oh my god, I could have pressed. I think you'll come to I think I'll come to enjoy the game a lot more when I can accurately predict what Fog of War does for opposing units. Because, like, I didn't even realize they couldn't see me from where they were. Right. Hopefully if we take out the knight, that's it, but probably not. Correct, because we're an extra commander. Perfect. Problem is, I do have to get really in their range to heal like these 2 guys and the mage. And then Caesar would have to be on right here. So I was thinking about even just like healing those on their own. I suppose the farther one is more of a priority. At the end of the day, it's like, you know, we got 2 archers, one that's full, one that's low. They might take out my guys that are right next to them. We'll do it. And again, if they want to come after this mage, that's attention away from my commander. So, And we can also weaken this one with a little sniping wall. They're coming after my main. They're low enough health, they didn't really do anything. Alright, similar move to before, where we come over here just to open up the idea of a pikeman crit. And then also see the oh, is there something down the bottom? Oh, it's a door to the outside. Nice. Let's go, Caesar. We should have known we couldn't take on such a majestic hound. Thank you so much. Good job, Caesar. There you are. Doing it as old Ford.
Good boy.
He is a good boy. Oh, that's right. Greenfinger versus Sedge.
Sedge.
The hunt! Yeah.
Greenfinger, the wilted coward.
No. That's enough.
Sedge has been banished.
No.
Sedge isn't going anywhere. It's time for a new ruler in the Gloomwoods.
Sedge.
Alright, we are the traditional lime green, and then Sedge is that sort of cooler, darker green over there, the forest green. I fear Greenfinger's voice. Alright, we've done later missions on less fair starting conditions. He has, what, 2 barracks, which is rough for me. 2 towns, and I've got 1 of each. But Greenfinger can literally start the game by grabbing one of these. Where can you go? Not quite far enough to grab anything. We start with 200. We can either get another swords. We can get a or we can save it for later. We gotta get another sword. Later turn I can just like
This place will do nicely.
drop a swordsman here and go pick up the other town. I know it's kind of a basic art that has been lost to time a little bit, but I like the way that they do variable palettes in this game.
This place will
Like we
do
saw a lot of that in
nicely.
the final mission as well, where people would get taken over by Halo D and become purple. But yeah, we need to make sure I mean, like I've done in other missions, we need to accrue as many resources as possible and then just like push all the way in on Sedge here. Oh. They really didn't give me much income because, yeah, I didn't have a town last turn. All I can do is another little slasher. But that's fine. And meanwhile, he's got stabbers already. You just gotta use green finger well. You can easily take on a slasher and a mutt. Sedge is just hanging out back there by a barrack, so we can probably take control of this middle island. Yeah, right now, not quite the same income, but we each have about 10 units on the board, which is why you were going to grab this. Pretty soon, in like a turn or two, we're going to start earning more money and putting more units on the board than the Sedge. So I want to immediately go for a stabber. Because that's the thing. The enemy is so far away. It's like we're on opposite sides of the map, just pushing towards the middle, pushing for control that way. Or do I want to go for just more fast units? And I think I will. I'm just going to spam slashers. True Floran way. Oh, he got enough money for a ranger. I'm getting more towns over there. Here I am getting like 1 or 2. No, gotten a couple more than that. Alright. So, first and foremost, capture this. Greenfinger thinks he's gonna intimidate Sedge. Sedge will show Greenfinger our real Floran hunts.
No.
Time to leave, Sedge. Last call. Alright. Capture this. And then we really have to like get a whole lot of units over here and focus on these buildings. Which, to be fair, might be easier if I make myself a ranger the way that Sedge did and like try to snipe them down. Or even save money and go for a trebuchet just to say like I have like this area locked down. I was like, yeah, you try to come defend this town, it's getting opened up again. We can also get a green guard. There's so many little towns over on that island, though, where he starts off. I only have 2 to start with. And then he has 4 over there and starts with 2 inhabited. And again, that's part of the game, because it's AI. I'm gonna outsmart it unless they really make it crazy. Yeah, like I was saying, let's use this to sort of lay siege to one of these towns here, maybe, and then push in on that one. Because again, Sedge is hanging out up here. I can just stay over here, really, with Greenfinger and maybe the help of this archer. I'd have to probably come this way and then down, rather than coming down first and in completely friendly territory coming over. Because if I'm over here, then I can, like, at least land a shot on this on my way down, you know, if he comes up to challenge all these. But I completely outnumber it over here, so we'll see how it goes. Again, smart use of your commander is the big thing in this game, and Sedge is just sitting over there, so. Yeah, my turn isn't over because it's the other bear. Oh, they already have a green guard. Ugh. Alright. They're keeping out of attack range. The dog can come after Greenfinger now. If I move down 1, ooh, still in range of that slasher. That's actually very clever. And then you... We're just absolutely mobbing with all these slashers. We're staying actually right here with Greenfinger because I want them to have to stop moving first, and then I will get action initiative on them. At least that's what I'm going to call it for now. Action-based advantage. Oh look, we can also get a green guard. Do I want one though? Again, good for just disruption. Good for like ramming into a town real quick and then having a on-foot unit take it over. Or what I want to just outnumber with stabbers. Stabbers, good against pups, good against cavalry. we'll go for it. And then that way we also save a little bit of money for later. But yeah, my main goal here is to handle these two. And unfortunately, they have, again, stopped like one unit out of walk and attack range for Green Finger. Do I want to actually wade towards them and collaborate with these slashers? I will. I'll be in the forest, so it'll be harder for them to get me. Yeah, see, they're not coming after Green Finger on his own. We could just open this up. Like, again, get them to be like, hey, come get it back then. Yeah, I think it's fine to just lay it on thick out there and then bring in only a few units over here. Again, if it's on this island, they can reposition a little easy, but if I, like, go right past the units down there here, it'll be here. So yeah, they might retake the town here with this unit, but, like, it'll be at such low health that I can just probably go 1, 2, 3, 4 and open it up with this guy. Do I double stabber again? Do we do one more shooter maybe? We'll double stabber again. This is my thing. Alright. There we have 4 of these guys. Very powerful. Alright. We'll see if they actually not quite. But they don't do anything back because they're so low. Green Finger is charged up. Is everybody just kind of throwing themselves away because it's hedge or just because that's how the AI works in this game? I can feel the energies of the forest building within me. As ever, I'll use them to summon great vines to shield my allies or to trap my foes. Sad to me that you, Sedge, now fall into the latter category. Oh, speaking of trebuchets, Sedge has set one up. Clearly, more people are up there. Yes, I do have to watch out for the siege engine, but for now, we're pressing that top lane here. Unless... Yeah, no, because if I come this way, the other one can catch up a little pretty quick. And then I can come here, maybe, and try to block them all. Wargroove. Oh, easy. Even better. Here, and there. There? How many do I get?
Nature's cry!
And now I have a little more time with the plants there to bring my stabbers forward. Do I save specifically, or do I just sort of... I think what's my income? My income is 700, so if I do 2 more stabbers again, this is me making stabbers, nothing new, I can do a trebuchet next turn. They're gonna try to hack their way through. Sedge himself is coming out, and he's trying to bring the trebuchet up to the top, which only brings up an opportunity to do things lower down. All due respect, but they are swords, they are not doing anything. Alright. Might be able to reach here if the knight is able to move. Or like, from here, it'll be like 2, 3. But you know what? You don't get initiative on an archer by just staying respectfully out of its move and attack range, because that's like 6. So we're gonna get a little closer. 1, 2, 3. And then we want to be like 4, so at least it can attack from where it's standing. There. Now if that breaks through, we can at least send our guy up there. And we'll have more people over here to reinforce you. No reason not to. Oh, yes, there is a reason not to, because I can't do a trebuchet. Trebuchet, I believe they're called. Like, at this point, the actual just glut of units is going to be a problem for me. So, like, I gotta get them onto this island and position them in ways that they can actually do things to the enemy. But hey, that's a good problem to have. Who has not moved? Because I did both barracks. Oh, these? I can reposition the plants? Oh, that's so fun. If I'd known that, I would have done it before I did anything else. Okay, only by 1. I'm going to shift them around a little. Reposition this here, but next turn I can maybe move it up if they just break through and don't actually run up. Or even next turn, if they do stand here, I can move it again and have Greenfinger go in. So. Oh, and the rest. Sedge is running around, he's running around, Alright, I like that the archer went first, just kept shooting the plants. Okay, the dog came forward. That's how they're going to prevent me from just going up and hitting their green guard there. See, that's a really tough spot, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah, if I go to try to counter that dog, I'm getting hit with a trebuchet bolt, with a trebuchet bolter, you know? But hey, I have a billion guys, so... I can outrange that by just, you know, not going into its reach. Yeah, I can only hit that mountain. Because I don't think, yeah, you can't go 2 units in mountains because you only have 5. Do we move this and just finish off the dog and then let the little swordsman get hit? Actually, we get, if we do that, unironically, we get green finger. I was gonna say, if we do that, we get green finger out of crit range, but I put that in the wrong place, so. We're gonna completely outswords them over here. And then maybe we can also use that to sort of flank the trebuchet. Send like a bunch of units up to go dash it. There we are. You know what? There we are. Alright. Maybe I should have done the other order, but that's fine. And then these could reposition, but I'm not going to have to do that. And nice and out of range for that. Nah, it went away anyway. I was gonna reposition to do that. Alright. I do have to move to do this, unfortunately. But we are gonna go after this guy. Let's at least get out of, like, crit range for you, huh? With all these units marching down topside, there is nothing to do with like, oh, there's a ranger though. Oh, there's a trebuchet. Does not matter. We are walking it down. And then I have more units on the bottom side as well. Use that screen finger's at 7. Like, obviously I don't want to just sit here, but... Ooh, we can go pretty far.
I should stay away. Sedge will bite. Sedge will kill.
Alright. Yeah, they're losing this because it's a mirror match, and also, even if they didn't, I have to. Alright. We have, what, 700 gold? can support topside. And we're just gonna keep walking it down the bottom with swords peoples.
Huh?
Well, a giant.
It's a grave crime to use the guardians of the forest against another Floran. So Grindfinger won't use gloom giants. All the better for Sage.
They're gonna try to soften me up because they see this unstoppable force coming at them. This guy's dead. Sending a swords person after Greenfinger because I refuse to walk into range of the trebuchet. Oh. Edge himself is coming on. We might have to bring this closer to the top if that giant gets a little spooky, but... And you can come in and finish off this one. You can go a little closer and soften up the dog a little bit. We'll finish this unit first. I know I was just talking about, like, oh, smart use of your commander. I'm just kind of having some fun. Yeah, obviously they have all these units in front of the trebuchet for the exact reason that you would think. Just like... And I'm just gonna walk everybody into the chipper here. But that's fine. We can have more units to back up Greenfinger, maybe? Or do I want to set them up top? Again, I guess it mainly depends on what happens next turn. Whether the Gloom Giant wants to come after Gloomfinger, or if I can just sort of keep pushing this way. I can keep walking. Oh, let's make a green guard for the bottom side. Get to the front faster, you know? Sedge is backing up. There's too many people. There's too much smoke for him. Fake demon. Oh, we got our groove back. Fuck. Alright, we're getting a big hit from that, so we're probably going to retreat with Greenfinger immediately. But this guy can't do anything, so... I checked on my status and I was like, oh, I'm a dumbass. Alright. We officially have our pipeline going. Alright, there we are. So we officially have our inn. We have so many people here that somebody is going to get in on that trebuchet. And the giant, even. Although the giant's going to be a little trickier, unless it just comes straight down for Greenfinger. If I understand the way that movement works in this game, I should be able to move this knight 6 units without getting in the way of these 2 swordsmen, because then start out behind them, end up in front of them. I could be wrong. Let's think about it. Start here and you go 4. Alright. Start here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. We are exactly getting in the way of the 2 swords. It would be if there was just 1 unit. It would be, it moves 4, I move 6, I start behind it, end up in front of it, but we're gonna have to move them like 3 next turn, and that's fine. I think next turn we save up for another trebuchet, just to be annoying. Ooh, the swordsman can do it, if it could reach. Oh, Sedge is also running this way. He's ready. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's as far back as you can go. Now we're going literally... How far can you go? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, we're putting like 1 in front of it, 1 behind it, pretty much. We are putting it kind of in the middle. Here, it'll be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just need to like, pretty much where Greenfinger is. So we're gonna instead go like 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Oh, right, because he's going to be standing there. Sure. So then I can move them to 5.
Nature will claim you.
And then we put you on the other side of the bridge. Well, close to the other side of the bridge. And then the giant has to try to knock these down 1 by 1 to get it. Unfortunately, you're a little bit alone. Here's the thing. There's a giant here. We can body block the giant, right? No, we can't, because it'll just pass through the town, because the town is allied. Let's worry about this first. Like, you going 3 forward? Perfect. And you going 3 forward. Attack this one. Come over here, and you can also attack it. That's funny as hell. There goes your siege engine, idiot. Alright. Like I said, marching down a billion pikemen down the top works every time. Alright, you come back up Greenfinger, and the Greenfinger is going to come to this town to reinforce, so we need a good amount of money next turn. So we're probably going to not end up with another trebuchet immediately, unless we don't do anything this turn, which we have so many stabbers. Yeah, I have overwhelming pressure up top. Because we have the plants here, the trebuchet kind of protects itself. Well, obviously the plants protect the trebuchet. And then Greenfinger, I'm lucky he lived, he can come back and reinforce. He got hit with a full health trebuchet crit, but commanders are good. And then what's nice about a Green Guard is that if a giant is too far away to come hit it, but then they don't come closer, they just stay where they are, Green Guard crit. It's the opposite thing that trebuchets have. We will try to send some of them down the bottom side, though. Yeah, the puppet's gonna take out the slashers. Another green guard is gonna take out the pikemen, as if we don't have a million more. But they're gonna try to take out the vines here, not knowing that I have, again, more of those. Oh, and they didn't even finish it off. I'm not seeing any ranged units close enough to hit the vines here. It went away anyway, because it loses health, but we can attack the giant. Move you here. You need to heal up. There. Thankfully he can heal fully. Alright, we're ready to move in on anybody that breaks our barrier here. No matter where I put these though, they can attack with one unit and then try to, if it does go down, go into the giant. So I have to be ready to take some damage on my trebuchet there. And this is maximum health, but still in crit range pretty much at that much. Alright, get rid of this guy. Start working on those homes. Now we can only go one forward. Go. That's open. Alright, Sedge, it's up to you. Do you want to do something on my cavalcade of stabbers? Or are we gonna do anything about the situation with the giant on the other side? Two for the bottom side, two for top side, once again. You guys just keep moving. Because the best part is the green finger can go back in. Hold on, we can reposition you, right? Nah, only 2 units at most. Not you, this one. Yeah, vulnerable to giant, siege weapon, commander, and knight. Combined, special unit. The problem is if they do get into the face of this trebuchet, I can't really attack them back. Because then I'd have to like move the trebuchet and it wouldn't be able to attack at the same turn. They'd be blocking my unit's access to them. That's fine. Oh, the other points. I was like, what haven't I moved yet? Alright. Alright, they have another green guard down here. Oh, the giant went to a terrible place to do that. And now I can finish off the giant, even with this damage, I'm guessing. Almost. Alright. We could annoy Sedge. But no, I think I'm gonna have you come on. Who's like the least able to do anything? Okay, it's all these guys really, but that's some severe damage for them, minimal retaliation. We are all over here. This guy, he's just gonna wait. Maybe even come over here. Well, no, because then that opens up access to these guys to Sedge. Go wait here. Make Sedge beat through us. Alright, unfortunately, like I was just saying, this unit is completely body blocking. Can't hit anything with this knight, unfortunately. So then I'll have to pull back the trebuchet next turn if it lives. Because it's gonna get hit by the dogs. But the dog didn't do much damage to it the first time. There we are. Now we're a little more ready to go attack them. Conga. It's a good map for Greenfinger because his power is just very good for shutting down and holding a position for a little bit. And as we saw earlier, that helped me out earlier when I was trying to move units forward. Alright, we have a knight, really, and that's like the other expensive unit. Other than that, it's just like dealing with an enemy archer, and the enemy commander is in the middle of the map for no reason. I mean, I think he's like, well, a little out of range of this. Oh no, he's in range of that. I could harass him with that as well, but again, we're gonna try to pull it back and heal it up at the town, which should be a little bit better off next turn. But then the trebuchet is going to take even more damage. Maybe I should have run Greenfinger back farther, but yeah, I guess we're all waiting over here because the bridge is blocked. Alright. That will give us more range at the bottom side. You know what it is on top. Attack the other one. But I'm not able to hit the dog hard next turn. Oh. Healthy dog coming after my archers. And then they're gonna finish it off. That giant is not doing too much. Like, yes, it's powerful, even at low health, but it's fine. Dog is not doing too much now. Knight is dead. And then you need to get back here. I think we're doing this 2 turns in a row. Can I get to the next one? Yes. I was gonna say, can I get it with this guy? Because I cannot just sit here and do nothing. I'm sorry to everybody who wants more patience or whatever. Kill. Alright. Like, this guy can just retake it, but that's less income for next turn. Yeah, we're obviously not gonna block the town here. Yeah, this town, there's that town. We might not worry about those too much. But you can come and get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a crit on that barracks and really open it up, hopefully. And then you. The vines are not doing anything right now. Because the ones that were actually close to the front are nowhere. Ooh. Yeah, Sedge's whole thing right now is turning my units up here in the front into just guys that don't do much. And here's the thing, that swordsman was positioned very specifically so that I wouldn't be able to just go take that archer. And the archer can keep picking off my weakened pike guys. What is my income? I thought I had more down. My income is like 900. Oh, because I reinforced the trebuchet. Yeah. I was like, where the hell is all my money? I spent it. Alright. Yeah. We've at least prevented him from recruiting anything here. Whether or not he just goes and takes it back. This unit cannot take it back. So he'd have to go... This unit cannot make it there. So he's not going to be able to get that back. And then I'm just gonna go grab it. And then I'll be able to start making units, like, right in his face. Alright. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna try to counter my advantage here by taking this. I was gonna say, please try to brawl with me, Sedge. You have a half-health piker, and I have all of the guys. I have this knight over here that's gonna come beat you in. There we are. That dog is running, though. I can also harass him with a full health archer, but we'll work on that later. Alright. This... I'll have my pick of what to attack. this. Get you out of my face, you know? New dog, and that's really all he has on the map. We have one, we just need to actually lock it down. You think you want to move your guys down the road, but like this trebuchet needing to be on the road has really made the pathing for these guys a little more awkward, but not actually slowing them down. They're still going, you know, as much forward and as much to the left and right as they need to. So they still need to walk up to get past this mountain. Commander, do a little bit more damage. That guy's not going to do much. Alright. I could take them to village. I could even run over there and grab the town. But, like, Sedge has no other units. I'm hitting him. He's in the forest? I'm going to be in the forest. Yeah, I was thinking maybe go around, but then I'd be on the plains. I don't want to be on a plain style. There we go. Do I block him in? He's got his groove, and I think his groove is like slash through like 5 guys, but not 5, but like slash through like 2 dudes and teleport around like that, like a little Master E ultimate. But here, let's just hit him in the face. What are you gonna do? Again, because we have initiative on him, we're dealing more with damage. But even though we did get a little tiny bit of chip on us first. I really should have grabbed this so that I can just like make a trebuchet in his base and then just like sling rocks at his stronghold, but we'll attack him. We'll make him the target. Alright. Yeah, some of these slashers and pikers coming up can grab the other units around here. Alright. Green guard, just run up there. And then we can keep it slow up top, slow pressure on the top, because we already have so many people running in. Yeah, he wants to get there in his mystic rush. What is it? Hit one. Oh. Oh, and then he just gets to keep going. Yeah. But then he regularly attacks here. Not gonna deal much damage to Greenfinger, and Greenfinger's gonna hit him right back. Now the little guy can come get him too. Taking it very steady, we're just marching people in. I mean, it's the same thing with this trebuchet where I went really far back because I had to get a second heal on it because, you know, towns don't heal super fast. But now we're back up here. We're right out of Sedge's walk range, I believe. Okay, yeah, Sedge can go like 1. Well, if we take this town, he can't, but then Sedge can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can attack here. Yeah, let's capture this town. Nothing else this guy's doing. And then I could be very silly and go over that one, but I think we're gonna get a crit on Sedge. Greenfinger unfortunately cannot go all the way up into the mountains to attack him, and then he'll have high ground. But that's fine. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on. We'll stay over here.
Nature's cry!
Fuck you, Sedge. Get in the box. It might be more efficient to just try to go straight through the trees, but maybe not. Like, the knight is at low health. Don't get it twisted. Like, he's not living, but we're putting Sedge in the box. I think he's gonna sadistic rush this guy. I think it's like, as long as he kills somebody with it, he can do it again. Salmon. No. Alright, so we need to do more. Oh, here we are. If the target is killed, the groove is not depleted, and the turn is not it. Okay, but then it's slow to charge. Okay. Yeah, every time if he kills a unit with his groove, he gets an extra turn, and his groove does not end. So you can probably set up an insane chain with this guy. But as of right now, my units are a little too healthy for that. He can probably cut down all the vines on his own. But yeah, he'll probably kill the knight and run back. But again, if he runs away, trying to get away from the trebuchet, I can probably... Yeah, if he tries to get away from the trebuchet, I can just send this person over to this barracks. Because if he wants to... Yeah, if he wants to come over here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. But then he'd be hit by a trebuchet. Topside, stabber, bottom. Let's do another slasher. People that can get up there faster. Not that it matters, because we have so many guys, and then also we have the barrack for steal. Oh, he didn't use his rush. Oh, and he didn't win he didn't KO the knight. He's still stuck. Alright. Dog goes down. Put the shooter all the way back in the woods. Well, still healthy enough to provide the other guy a crit. Alright. No? I guess I can't hit him from here. I thought I could. Oh, he's like 1 unit away. Ugh. Alright. Box. Box. Alright. You still provide crit for the other one, which is nice. Do I bring him here? Yeah, sure, we'll bring you here. I'm losing an extra square of movement here because I'm only using 3 to get there. And you literally just can't cross that easily. Like, maybe if we were locked in, it would be a little easier for you, but then I guess next turn it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we go around, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I guess it is still faster for you to just run through the forest. You take even more spaces to walk through those tiles, though, so... just grabbed this. I can't use it. All right. We don't even need to use the other one. Yeah, we just wait here. Yeah, I'm after this guy, but that doesn't help a lot. But we can still go get them. Oh, okay, they're weakening both. And also pinning this guy against the town here. And again, I can just send more pikers up because I have them. Oh, use your rush. He's low enough health that he wouldn't have helped. All right, we're gonna kill him. 34 here. And then we reposition you. The knight might be able to do it. All right, there we are. Got your dominance. An end to this dark chapter.
Sedge.
It saddens me, Sedge. After the opportunities I've given you, the trust I have placed in you,
That's enough.
I believe we've made progress, but you shun redemption. I'm a fool to believe you could change. Leave now, Sedge. You are no longer welcome in Floran lands. Sedge is going.
What's your
Watch the shadows. So should Greenfinger's shiny Cherrystone friends.
Such a waste.
Greenfinger. You are not helping your friends in Cherrystone. Yeah, I lost 16 minutes. Took a good long while sieging him out. Greenfinger Arcade. Sedge Door. Oh, okay, Nuru and Mercy are just testing each other. Oh.
Yeah.
I always liked fighting, but those fights were real. Nothing was at stake. I only fight when I have to. I've been training my whole life, too. Nothing wrong with enjoying something you're good at. That's what Floran do. Back home, things are different like you wouldn't believe. We had tin men on horses. We hunt monsters. Huge monsters. Iron swords. Use blasters. Yeah, see? I think Nuru might even actually be a character in Starbound.
Huh?
Blasters? You're not from around here, are you? Never mind.
Here I come! Hey!
No holding back, though. Oh, it's like a little chess match. We have roughly equivalent... she has more units than me, and some money to heal with. But I have Mercia's groove, and, you know, she's the AI, so... We just have to play a little bit smarter. Ooh, this is like this is a puzzle box. I love it. This is this is like a chess puzzle here. You just have to efficiently use your units here. And then obviously we want to gather groove on Mercia. So we want to actually get in fights with Mercia and then have her just like blam the whole team back to full. We don't have any mages, which is interesting. I mean, I guess they don't either. So damage is going to stick except for Mercia's heal here. Why are you stuck deep in the forest? Their guys are only behind one tile of forest. We have our knight back behind two. Our guys are positioned so bad. I mean, at least the archer is in a position to like start working on the enemy one. Oh yeah, both the archers are way far forward for no reason. We want these two guys to be synced up. Again, this game wants you to take some initiative, so we're going to try to do that first, but we might have to change our strategy. I like having all my units together. Makes me better able to collapse on somebody that comes after my guys, you know? Yeah, Mercy is going to be forward, not because... she's more durable because she's a commander unit, but really the main thing is I want her to be able to gather energy. I guess wait here? Even then, you're behind some trees. guys are gonna try to get in the way of their knight. I think we bring you here, maybe? And you there. Try to hold off that flank. Bring you a little closer. I know I'm just saying I like keeping my guys together, and this seems like a bad idea to like split up like this, but we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, especially having Mercia alone up there. Again, we'll see. Worst comes to worst, try again. Seems like I should do better. Knight. Oh yeah, their knight is gonna get a big hit. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, I didn't realize the water was crossable. But yeah, now they can kind of surround her a little bit. Yeah, it's a shallow little river. I thought it was like an impassable water tile. Interesting looking dogs? Quagmuts. They're as clever as they look. Yeah, see this archer. And she still doesn't have enough time to build Groove because I think Groove depends on you actually taking out an unit. You can't just hit them. Oh, that's really bad. Got a lot of health.